Well, we'll be joined in just a few moments by Vijay Mahajan, the founder of Basix, also the Chief Executive Officer of the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation. But before we come across to Mr. Mahajan, I'd just like to urge people across the country, be a part of this mission, be a part of Rang De India, break the cycle of debt for farmers through interest-free loans. You can contribute even a very small amount, and this goes to small and marginal farmers in India. All you need to do to invest is log on to ndtv.com/Rangde. You can invest as little as 100 rupees, but just see the difference that it makes in the lives of farmers and their families, and you will know where your money is gone and who it's helping. Mr. Mahajan, great to have you on the program. You've been someone who's been very close to ground realities. What is the rural credit situation at this stage, particularly during this time of COVID? Mr. Mahajan, can you hear me?
Sorry, could you repeat your question?
Now, yeah, sure. You've been someone who's been following ground realities in the agrarian sector very closely. What is the rural credit scenario right now?
Well, as was explained by Ramanjanelu, the rural credit scenario has always been one of deficiency. In spite of over 120 years of state intervention in rural credit, even today, less than 50% of our farmers actually get access to institutional credit. And even when they get it, it's not enough for them. So even the ones who borrow from banks also may have to borrow from informal sources, including traders and landlords and so on. So there is always, even in normal times, a shortage of credit to farmers. And of course, this year it is exceptionally so.
Okay. Nidhi?
With some instances of how bad it is, we've heard that, farmers are not getting money for their crops because everybody is in bad shape. So this, as you said, small farmers are always looking out for credit. They go to money lenders, they pay 40%, 50% interest. This time it's especially bad. Can you just explain and how you're going to intervene? You're going to give loans 0 interest now. That's amazing. Just explain to us in some detail.
So, Pranay, basically, this is an exceptional year when, the banking system, even before the COVID crisis, was highly stressed. And though after the COVID crisis, there's been some attempt to enhance their liquidity and even give them guarantees, but the guarantees are for the MSME sector lending. So the bank's ability to lend to farmers or willingness to lend to farmers has not gone up dramatically. And right now they have lots of demands on their funds. And as Nachiket said, banks naturally will lend to the least risky of the millions of borrowers who line up in front of them. And, so small and marginal farmers are well below in that list. So this is the time to actually use the capital that is lying with individuals, people like you and me in fixed deposits, maybe in debt mutual funds, to take out a part of that and to help on a human-to-human basis. We all have probably given loans to our house help or to our drivers or to the watchmen in the society where we live in. That's a face-to-face lending. Peer-to-peer lending is basically the same, but the matchmaking is happening at a distance in a reliable manner by the institution called Rang De, and it is regulated by the RBI's peer-to-peer lending norms. So if there's a needy farmer, and there are right now millions of them, who could, because he could not sell his kharif crop properly, does not have enough cash to buy, he couldn't sell his rabi crop properly, so he does not have cash to buy seeds or fertilizer for the kharif crop, he would benefit greatly from a very small loan. 25,000 rupees is more than enough for a small farmer having less than 2 acres of land It would take care of not just seeds and initial plowing costs, but also some fertilizer, urea, and so on, and
think
some of
what
the
you-
consumption costs.
Yeah, I think
Because,
the
the farmer
that
has
was
to
a
live.
really well put actually. You said this is face-to-face lending, and you will almost see the face of the farmer because all the details will be on the website. That's a nice way to put it.
That's right. And in today's technology, you could, if you wanted and you spoke the language, you could actually do a Zoom call with that farmer, or at least a WhatsApp call.
Right. Wow. Fantastic. Wonderful.
जी मिस्टर
निधि,
महाजन,
you
जिस
had a
तरह से आप कह रहे हैं कि जूम कॉल भी कर सकते हैं उस किसान से, लेकिन जो छोटे मझोले किसान हैं 80% से ज़्यादा, इस समय उनकी सबकी हिम्मत भी नहीं होगी कि वो एक बैंक का रुख करें। तो जो ये क्रेडिट मिलेगा उन्हें, ये जो लोन मिलेगा उन्हें, ब्याज मुक्त जो होगा, ये किस तरह वो प्रयोग कर सकते हैं?
निधि जी, देखिए अभी खरीफ का समय है। 15 जून तक अधिकतर जगह में कम से कम हल चलाई तो हो ही जाती है, और कई जगह तो बुवाई भी हो जाती है। 15 जुलाई तक करीब करीब पूरे देश में बुवाई हो जाती है। तो इसलिए सबसे बड़ी ज़रूरत इस समय है बीज की, और बीज के साथ जो थोड़ा फर्टिलाइजर खरीदना पड़ता है। और कई जगह जहाँ पे ज़मीन बहुत कड़ी हो गई है या बैलों से हल नहीं चलते हैं, वहाँ पे ट्रैक्टर से हल चलते हैं। छोटे किसानों के यहाँ भी किराए पे ट्रैक्टर लेके काम किया जाता है। तो ट्रैक्टर को रेंट करने के लिए 1 दिन के लिए या 2 दिन के लिए जो पैसा देना पड़ेगा, वो भी कैश में देना पड़ता है। तो इन सब चीज़ों के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है, और बहुत छोटी रकम, मतलब 2-3 हज़ार रुपए में एक किसान जो है अपना खेत जो है जुताई करवा सकता है, उसको बुवाई के लिए तैयार करा सकता है, और 2-3 हज़ार रुपए में उसको जिस तरह का बीज चाहिए वो मिल सकता है। उससे उसके बाद मानसून आ जाएगा, उसकी खेती शुरू हो जाएगी। बाकी जो पैसा है उसे अपने गुजर बसर के लिए चाहिए, क्योंकि उसे अक्टूबर तक, दशहरे दिवाली तक उसको पैसा मिलेगा नहीं।
जी।
Well, there's some fantastic news coming in right now. An anonymous investor from Bangalore has just invested 10 lakh rupees. Thank you so much for doing that. It really is, these are funds that will make the difference, a huge difference in the lives of so many families.